Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we're summoning on the Ascended Laegjarn banner, along with the new heroes. So it's really just a banner just for Ascended Laegjarn. They're calling it the new heroes and Ascended Laegjarn. But the new heroes is just Volke, Astrid, and Marcia, who are from Path of Radiance. I don't know any of these characters. I've heard the names of them before. The only thing I know is Astrid kind of looks like Larce and Ira? Why can I not remember her name? I think it's Ira. She kind of looks like them. I don't know if there's any relation. I know she's... Oh, I don't remember where it said that, but I remember at one point it said she was a descendant of somebody, I thought. Or maybe that was Marcia? No, I have no idea. Alright, anyways, we're going to be summoning on this banner. My main focus on this banner is obviously going to be Ascended Laegjarn. She's the best unit of the banner. She's the main focus of the banner. And unless Volk's thing, lethality is inheritable, I don't think he has anything that stands out compared to other top tier fodders. But I mean, it's just another top tier fodder. She has some pretty decent skills, and she has okay skills. Unbound Lance is pretty good though, to give to Lance units. And then Fury, hopefully, is at 2-star. Or hopefully level 3 is at 4-star. I don't know what I was saying. But anyways, I'm going to be summoning on all of the colors. If I just happen to get Ascended Laegjarn before the, 30th summon or something like that, I might just stop summoning. Well, there's the Celestial Stone. I don't know. It'll be up in the air. We'll see what I decide. Depending on how many... If I'm less than 20 summons in, probably more than likely I'm going to stop summoning. But if it's closer to 30, I might be more on the fence about it. Plus, that's another Ascended Laegjarn that I could merge. Or get somebody else for fodder or something. I don't know. 2 Tethyses in a row. That's not what I was expecting for my first 2 summons. Not bad summons. I thought about building a Tethys a while back. But her attack is very lacking, so she'd have to be a tank. A resistance tank, but she's a dancer. She's not really meant for attacking, but I like trying to get my dancers having a good enough offense to attack, like all of my Azuras, which I still need to figure out the best skills to give to some of them. Like, I was informed... Okay, so I summoned on the rerun banner of the Three Houses characters with Dedue, Ingrid, Marianne, and Linhardt. I did it primarily to get attack, defense, near save for Performing Arts Azura. I summoned on it, and then literally an hour or so after I was done summoning on it, because I had recorded it, I was planning on uploading it, I never got around to it. And this is why, because somebody mentioned in the comments of a previous video that but you can't put save skills on non-armored units, so it wouldn't work on Performing Arts Azura. And then I'm like, wow, that would I wish that was said a day sooner or something. Or just a couple hours sooner or something like that, because then I mean, I do have that. Okay, so the summoning session did not go. Actually, I can actually just say this is how it went, because I don't know if I'm going to upload it or not. It was pretty decent, but Dedue was the 40th summon. He was the free 40th summon hero. The other 4 I mean, were just random. Not too bad, all in all, but I was hoping to get a Dedue and a Marianne by the end of it. I didn't get either of them until the 40th summon, which kind of sucked. But because I didn't have a very good summoning session, and I found out I was summoning for the wrong reasons, I decided to just not worry about uploading it. So I'm going to have to figure out a different way to make my Performing Arts Azura a mixed tank. But I haven't merged that other Dedue yet. I thought about it, because I do want a plus 10 Dedue eventually, but I haven't merged him yet, because what if, by chance, this is not going to happen, but it's just very, very hopeful. What if the Christmas banner, since they love to put armored units on the Christmas banner, what if they put Azura on the Christmas banner as the first armored dancer / singer? Then I would have reason to put a near save skill, or a reason to hold on to that near save skill, because then Christmas Christmas Azura, who's an armored unit. I could give her attack, defense, near save, and then I could still fodder that to an Azura. Not the Azura I was wanting to. And if she has, well, I guess none of the Azuras really have good bulk. I kind of fed a lot into my Performing Arts Azura to give her some pretty good bulk. Okay, first 5-star. Not too bad. It's just a 4-star special rate, so nothing bad, luckily. Could have been a lot worse. Let's see here. This Nino? Yes, this Nino. And then, what is your IVs, Nino? Plus HP minus attack. Do I even have to change this? Because I thought... Oh, never mind. Laram had way different IVs than this. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Christmas Azura. So we haven't had well, this is not specifically on that topic, but we haven't had an Azura alt since the first year. Like a seasonal Azura since the first year. Like, she got 2 seasonal variants in the first year. One of them was technically a seasonal variant, but it was just her Nor outfit put onto a dancer banner, which they didn't do this year. They replaced it with the whatever banner with Leaf and Selif. But regardless, she didn't really get a fun festive artwork. She's only had one technically with New Year's Azura. So we haven't had any Easter, bridal, Valentine's, summer, Christmas, Halloween. We've only had New Year's for Azura. And that was the first New Year's banner. So it was still during the first year. Like the game hadn't been out for a year yet. And Azura got pretty much all of her alts in that year. Of course, later on she did get a young version and a legendary version. I think they were pretty close together. And then she did get the resplendent artwork, but that wasn't technically an alt, it was just a new artwork for her regular version. So, I mean, if you think about it, she does have a lot more alts than some of these characters, but she hasn't gotten anything. Like, there's been no notice of her. Okay, so she is going to get a remix sometime next year, probably like May or something, I don't know. It's going to be a little while, but Legendary Azura is going to get a remix. I hope that... Oh my gosh, I thought that was a 5-star. But I hope, since they're doing Ascended Heroes now, I hope it's not going to be exclusive to Fire Emblem Heroes characters, like Laegjarn and Fjorm. I hope that we get Azura. I wouldn't mind an Azura, Ascended Azura. Like, because that would be... Because the Ascended Heroes are showing up in the regular summoning pool. I'm pretty sure. Like, their own little thing. I forgot Kagero got that artwork too. But the Ascended Heroes are showing up in the regular pool. I don't know if they're going to be the focus of any banners. Maybe once they have some more thrown into the pool, they'll do like, if one of the Ascended Heroes has like a rally skill, they'll maybe throw one on a rally banner. Or something like that. But I don't know for sure. So they might just be random pity breakers if you don't plus 10 them on their debut banner. But I think it would be pretty cool to have an Ascended Azura, because that's technically an alt for Azura, not a seasonal alt, but it's one that you can get randomly, like the Adrifts, the Corins, and Camilla. You get those randomly. Mikoto was technically... Isn't Mikoto technically an alt? I mean, it's basically her normal version, but it was on the Adrift banner. I don't know. It's a weird gray area. Not having any 5-star luck too much, which is okay. I mean, I'm going to go for the 40th summon more than likely, but it would be nice to get a Laegjarn before then. Or not. Or just any of them, really. They all have pretty decent skills, for the most part. Yeah. But yeah, so that is why I never uploaded my summoning video on that banner. I don't know if I will still. It's a little past the banner. The banner's already expired. I think it's only there for like 10 days, though, so... But that's the main reason why I never uploaded it. It wasn't really because I never got around to it. Because I found out that I basically wasted that banner. I was pretty demotivated to upload it. Although I did think about still uploading it, even though I did it for the wrong reasons. 4% and 3 5-stars in a row. Interesting. 3 stars, I meant. Who was on blue? I don't remember. Was it the... Oh, we haven't even gotten the 4-star special rate. Or 4-star focus hero. At all. So my luck has not been too good recently. I'm hoping that if we do get a New Year's Azura, that my luck has been saving up for that, which I would be 100% okay with, because Azura is the character I like the most in Fire Emblem. But, yeah, so if we do get a seasonal Azura alt, or just an Azura alt in general sometime in the near future, I hope that's what my luck has been. I hope that's why my luck has been so bad on the past few banners. Because, yeah, we're almost at the... After this circle, we'll pass the 30th summon, and we've only gotten 1 5-star, and they were a 4-star special rate. They weren't even focused. They weren't even a regular 5-star pity break. But yeah, I haven't really played too many other gacha games, but I've heard that Fire Emblem Heroes has probably the worst summoning like rates, not rates, but like the spending and the return values and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, they did add the 40th summon a little while back, and they have revamped the 5-star pool every now and then. But, like, it's still, like, I don't think the appearance rates really matter all that much. Because look at that, normally you would get a 5-star, even just a pity breaker, if you're summoning on all of the stones before you would get to a 4% rate. And we're still getting a ton of 3-stars, which is very unusual. Like, past 2 circles, we've gotten at least 3 3-stars. Maybe even the past more than 2 circles. But, I don't know, I feel like it could really use a lot of work to get people to summon more. I feel like more reward, less risk. Which I understand that's not always the best business practice, but like, I don't know, I feel like that would get people to summon more. I don't know in terms of money spending, but I feel like it'll get people to summon more if you have more reward, less risk. Especially when you're on 4.5% and you just did a summon and you get a 3-star. It's always disheartening. I don't mind it too terribly much because at the end of the day it's just a game. But, I mean, I know a lot of people take this seriously and get really upset about stuff like this. I feel like they really should change, like, revamp it. I don't even know how much, but I feel like they should really change it a lot to make it a more enjoyable experience, I guess? I don't know. But I know they don't really listen to their players too often. Like, even whenever they do a mess up, and then they announce it on Twitter that they messed up and they're going to have to do a bug fix or something like that, a majority of people in the replies to a tweet like that will say, are we getting compensation orbs? And a majority of the time, we don't get any compensation orbs. I feel like one of the issues is I feel like they don't give enough orbs in like regular modes and stuff like that. That's a thing too. Because they give them in quests, which is off and on. They give them in logins, depending on what banners and what events are going on. They give them in certain events like Tempest Trials and Forging Bonds. But even in Forging Bonds, you can only get like, what, like 14 or something like that? I don't know. Like 2 per day for like so many days. They give them in Arena, sometimes in, what is it? The Allegiance battles, I think. And then in Resonant battles, I don't think you get orbs. There is a quest. I don't know if it's weekly or if it's what it is. Might even be the... I don't even know. Might even be the Fey Pass quest. I don't know. But I know there's a quest... Oh, this is bad. Is Blue the 4-star hero? Let me actually look that up because I don't remember. Blue... Oh, it is because Unbound Lance. I don't want to summon on 4 blues. Yeah, I'm going to back out. I don't want to summon on 4 blues whenever this person is going to get demoted, so there's no point in summoning on those when I have the orbs to do a different one. But man, look at this appearance rate. 4.75. I've summoned on every stone. Alright, well this kind of sucks. I think I'm going to skip the blues. Oh, wait. No. I think I can do one more circle before the 40th summon. Unless, of course, I get one of the 5-star focus heroes here. Then I'm going to Then I'm not going to back out and try another circle. Because I would like to get one of the focus heroes before the 40th summon. Or just a 5-star in general, besides a 4-star special rate. Of course, with my luck, I know that's probably not very likely. So... 4.75. You know it's bad if you get to 5% when you're summoning on all the stones on a banner like this. Because if you get to 5%, that means you summoned on 40 stones without getting a 5-star. Or, 40 summons without getting a 5-star. And that's your 40th summon. Okay, well, should I summon on the reds? Who's on red? It's the, where's his name? The dude on the banner. I think he's red. He has some pretty decent skills. I may as well, right? How many orbs do I have? How many would that be? 12? I'd be down to 21. Is it worth it? Not really. I think I'm going to save these orbs. The rest of these orbs. For possible mythic banner. I think it'd be a mythic banner this time. Possibly for the next seasonal banner. Because we got a couple weeks before the end of the month. Well, somewhere around a couple weeks. I'm not going to worry too much about summoning on this banner anymore. I would have liked to have gotten a Laegjarn before the 40th summon, but I knew the chances of that were not going to be very good, all things considered. And this banner, what are my appearance rates? I don't even 3.25. I didn't get any of the focus heroes at 5-star. I got a 4-star Corrin, male Corrin, but the other 3 I did not get at 5-star, or just in general, because they're only 5-star. So that banner, I don't intend on summoning on again. Maybe I'll try and go for Laegjarn or Corrin, or maybe more male Corrins on a double special banner, but I'm not going to worry about it. So I have no intentions of summoning on any more banners before the next new hero banner or whatever. So yeah, I think I'm just going to save these orbs. So, cause like, let me just make sure I can even look at them. Oh, I can't see their skills like this though, so I'm just going to do it in the main menu. So I'm just going to get Laegjarn, cause I do like Laegjarn. She's one of my favorite, maybe my 3rd favorite Fire Emblem Heroes character, behind Gunthra and Triandra. So she's not probably going to be somebody I'm going to intend on plus 10ing at all, but I do like her. I would have liked to have gotten more than one of her, and haven't played any of the Radiant games. I've heard Volke's name before. I might have heard of Astrid before. I don't think I've heard of Marcia. So I know I've heard them before, but I don't know them like I know Laegjarn. So the only person I was really summoning for was Laegjarn anyways. If I color sniped colorless, I don't think I would have got to the 40th summon, and I don't think I would have even gotten a Laegjarn. Maybe my problem is I've been summoning on all the stones too much. Maybe I need to color snipe more next time. We'll see. Actually, supposedly, there's going to be a double special banner soon, and it's supposedly going to have Summer Mercedes on it. So I might do a summoning video on that. But I have plenty of orbs. I've been saving up these orbs. I think I have 214 orbs. Yeah, 214 orbs saved up in my inbox for whenever Summer Mercedes comes back. I was hoping to do it on the summer banner, but I mean, she came around on the 1st or 2nd summer banner or whatever. That's still going to save me another 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months, maybe even 8, depending on when double special banner drops. So I'll have plenty of time to save up more orbs for the next time she comes around. But I'm probably going to use the orbs I have saved up on Summer Mercedes whenever that shows up, because I want a plus 10 Summer Mercedes eventually. I have her at plus 2, I think. So I want to hopefully get at least 3 or 4 more copies on the double special banner. She's going to share a color, which is going to suck, but she's going to have a 6% chance, I think. So it's not going to, it'll amount to about the same appearance rates. But anyways, oh, you know what? I may as well, even though it's not going to matter much, I may as well just throw on Laegjarn up here next to Nino to show that I actually got Laegjarn at least. If I sort by date, then it's easier to find the people who are the focus characters. Then, well, depending on the banner. Then I can do this. And so at least at the very end of the screen, it looks like we got okay luck. Oh, well, not really. We got 1 5-star, a 4-star special rate. Our appearance rates are now 5%. I am not coming back to this banner. I have gotten to 5% too many times in the past to know that it's not worth trying to break that appearance rates. I did that trying to get Summer Gunthra. I think I did that 2 or 3 times. I got to between 5% and 5.5%. I did that 2 or 3 times, and I only got 1 Summer Gunthra because I was only going for 1. I don't know if I did it all on the same banner. I might have done it once on the first time and then twice on the second time or something like that, or maybe 1 and 1. I don't know. But anyways, I just know it's not worth it to go into a banner to try and break the 5% appearance rates. Because if I get Pity Broken, it's going to go down to 4%, which is still pretty high percent, but not as high as 5, and then I'm going to not want to summon anymore because I would have gotten Pity Broken. So, unfortunately, not good luck. Actually, probably the worst luck I've had in a long time. 135 plus orbs. Probably, I skipped a few things, so I probably summoned close to 150 orbs. Well, no, maybe like 140. I don't know exactly the number of orbs I spent, but we got 0 5-stars, basically. One of them was a 4-star special rate. One of them was the 40th summon, so if you think about it, if they didn't revamp any of the summoning, or try and better any of the summoning at all, we probably wouldn't have gotten any 5-stars. Because it would have, Pity Breakers would have still been blah blah blah. That Nino that showed up would have been a 4-star instead. Possibly the 4-star's focus, but still a 4-star instead. And then the Laegjarn would not have existed because before 40th summons and before the 4-star special rate, if I spent this many orbs and got to 5%, I would have ended up with 0 5-stars. So if you think about it like that, it could have been a lot worse. I could have ended up with 0 5-stars on the board way up there. Up there. So, you know, I can't complain too much. I was only here for Laegjarn anyways, and I did get Laegjarn thanks to the 40th summon. But it would have been nice to have gotten at least one other 5-star who is from this banner. But that's enough moping around, I think. Let me know if you summon on this banner down in the comments below, and let me know how your summons went. And I am going to summon on something next. I don't know if it's going to be a double special banner, depending on when that drops, and it's either going to be a double special banner or the mythic banner at the end of the month, depending on whichever drops first, and if the double special banner has Summer Mercedes. So that's whenever you'll see me again, more than likely, unless something happens. But I haven't had a lot of time lately to do videos. So I mean, I'll get lucky if I get to do another summoning video by the end of the month. But anyways, stop that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye!